You can come up here if you want. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, look at that nifty thing.
Come on, Baxter.
I'm gonna try to paint the rest of this.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. You can do it, Betty.
Here, on this side.
There you go. You good, AJ?
I guess. We'll see.
Don't fall. Did you do it, baby?
Yeah.
You do, Baxter. Oh, now you're not trying to bite it.
Bump.
What did you tell me to do?
I said, can you just go away now? Can you go away now?
That's so rude to say to your wife.
I have the baby. I have all I need.
Wow. I see how it is.
Yeah. She loves me more.
I don't think so.
She's been cuddling with me way more.
No, she's
No, you stay here.
Oh, she doesn't love you.
Yeah, she does.
She's looking so scared.
Yeah,
like,
she loves me.
oh my God, human, what is this? I just want to be away from you. Be careful, she got boo-boo there. I am on my way to the car garage, and actually AJ is in front of me, driving, obviously, duh. And I have to drop my car off to get inspected. It's also making like weird noises when I start it. If you don't know, I drive a 98 like old school BMW Z3. So it's technically like a classic now. So literally when I start it, it literally sounds and shakes like a go-kart. So that's really fun, and it sounds expensive. My inspection is out the end of July anyway, so I'm dropping it off to see, like, does it just need like a timing belt? Because I didn't know, but people told me on Facebook after 75,000 miles, you're supposed to replace the timing belt. And I just hit 80,000 miles. I had literally no idea. So I'm hoping it's just that. But if it's more money than like, I don't know, $500, I think I am going to try to get a new car depending on stuff. Because a 98 rear-wheel drive Beamer, that's a 2-seater, I've had it since I was 19, so it probably is time to upgrade. But we were hoping to wait until AJ's car was paid off. We only owe, well, not really, we owe another $18,000 on it, which is kind of a lot of money, but we've paid down a significant amount. So we were just hoping to pay that off before I would get a car, but it doesn't make sense to put like another grand into this car when it's not really worth more than $3,000 or $4,000. So we're gonna see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it's like, I don't know, $400 fix, and I can keep it the rest of the summer at the very least, because it is a convertible, so it is nice for being a 98. So we'll see. We're doing that, and then after dropping it off in the garage, it's actually right by my parents' house, so we're going to stop in for there for dinner. And my mom's also going to give me a B12 shot. I know I've talked about this on a few different like vlogs before, but I have pernicious anemia, which basically stands for deadly anemia. Yay. I also have like the regular anemia and a couple other things going on. So I went to a new doctor on, was it Friday, I think it is, and I was like, hey, so my old doctor told me I'm cured, but you can't cure pernicious anemia, so I think she's wrong. And he was like, yeah, she's an idiot. I'm like, I know. It doesn't go away. Just because my levels are good for a couple months doesn't mean that I'm cured. And he's like, no. And I've been very, very tired. I've had headaches. Been sleeping really, really long. Like last night, I slept from midnight until 10 a.m. this morning, which is ridiculous. The night before, from like 11:30 until 11 in the morning. So that's kind of how I can gauge that my B12 is really low. Also, my hands go numb, and I do hair, so I kind of need to feel my hands, and I do all that needlepoint. So my hands are numb, and I'm sleeping long, and both days I've taken at least like a 45-minute nap in the middle of the day. And that's just kind of one of the biggest symptoms of pernicious anemia. So he has me back on weekly injections, which will be honestly really nice. I'll actually feel like a human being again and be awake. So I am super stoked to get my shots because my mom is an LPN, so she's able to inject me instead of going to the doctors, which is nice. So they just write me a prescription for everything. And I go to her instead of driving 30 minutes to the doctors. I drive 20 minutes to my mom's house. Much better. Ooh, yummy. Stop barking.
Whoa.
Why are you eating that? No running back?
Ew. Do you see what's in my house? How did that get in here? It's gross.
So I just wanted to answer a couple questions on the most recent vlog I posted. I think I titled it like "All We Do Is Fight" or something ridiculous because it was just, we were in a ridiculous mood. But the dogs are potty trained. Sometimes Buddy, well, rarely he gets up and he poops, and that was the one time that he did do that. I think he's done it 2 other times in the 7 months we've had him, but he has to get up overnight, usually once or twice, but it's because he has kidney disease, and kidney disease, it makes you have to urinate, at least when you're a dog, I don't know about a human, really frequently. So during the day, sometimes he'll pee every 30 minutes, which is why we've started to get him the diapers, because he'll pace and we're like, I think he's just like restless, we don't know, we'll put him outside, he won't pee, and then he'll come inside and he'll pee, and it's just kind of weird. So sometimes he can't make it overnight. Lately though, he has been until about 6:30 in the morning, and then he's like, oh, I really have to go to the bathroom, and so I'll take him out and he'll pee, and then we'll just go back to bed for a couple more hours if we have the time. But and Charlotte and Baxter are both potty trained. There have been a couple times overnight that they'll hop out, and I actually leave puppy pads downstairs in the event that they can't hold it overnight. And Charlotte's actually trained on puppy pads. Whoever had her first, because all my dogs are rescues and we're at least their second home. With Baxter, we know we're his third home, and with Charlotte and Buddy, we really don't know how many places they've been. But whoever had Charlotte first trained her on puppy pads. So she knows exactly where they are. So if she, for some reason, does have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, she just runs down there and pees on her puppy pad or poops or whatever. Buddy, I guess because he's old and he has a wiener, he can't really hit it, so, and he also can't get in and out of bed very well on his own. He can usually jump out, but because we have the hardwood floors now, he'll like slide. So one time he slid into the wall or the dresser. It's just better if I lift him up and out and back up, but he cannot jump up on the bed by himself. So I don't know. I also wake up if one of them jumps off the bed, especially Buddy, because he's so much bigger than the other two. So I'm already awake, so I'm just like, all right, I just have to take him out. So yes, the dogs are potty trained, except for Buddy, who has a kidney issue, and he just sometimes can't hold it. And we think that that's why his last family got rid of him, because he was deteriorating. But he's actually doing a lot better. When we first got him, he'd be up like 3 or 4 times in the night, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. But once I can do, twice I'm usually a little tired. Anything more than I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this for like a week straight. A day or 2 a week, I can do it, because usually I'm not at work super early. But yeah, so I just wanted to explain that. I do potty train my dogs. I just have an elderly, sick dog who cannot hold it overnight, unfortunately.